Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my stream. I am Mrs. Panda Love. Actually, let's get the chat box up here so you can see me as we are about to start. Hello, I am Mrs. Panda Love, owner and representative of the Game Nova store at thegamenova.com. Also found on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I think we're also on Facebook still. Working on that. So we've been trying to do my Freelancer challenge for a while now, and now we're at the part where we actually have to figure out family stuff. I didn't think about that when I was building out this challenge, but you know what? We're here now. We're going to try something totally different. Normally I usually do a different stream at this time, but for other reasons that will not happen. So this one may be a slightly more boring chat than usual. Oh, there's my Harley Bunny. Harley Bunny showing her goods. We can't have that happening. So currently what we will have is that I will try to build a house based on something I've seen on Pinterest. Sorry, wrong button there. A few technical difficulties. Back over to the live stream. So here's what we have currently. We're going to try to build this house up in the corner there. I found it on houseplans.com, I believe, double checking the URL. That way I get everything right. Yes, so that was on houseplans.com. This is the house we're going to kind of go for. It's supposed to be a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, which is what I'm looking for this particular family, with a Jack and Jill bathroom. I will try to change things around as I see fit, more or less. I am in the free building mode on the Potter's Play, which is the exact same size as the plot that Miss Cantrell and the new Mr. Cantrell are living on. So we'll try our best to recreate this house. I'm not going to keep that up. I'm going to go ahead and switch that over to the actual let's try starting with the first floor. I'm not really good at this. I've tried it a few times with some success, a small variable degree of success, but this is my first time streaming it, so bear with me if I'm a little bland, and I will do my best to just do some of the basics there. So hopefully that transferred right and you can see kind of the floor plan I'm going with. So let's hop straight in, and I'm going to start off, of course, in build mode, not the... Come on, there we go. I don't want to start, painting walls yet, but I do want to set my front door. And it looks like the front door is going to be a bit offset, as we mentioned. So let's put... It's going to be a nice... It's a nice small door. Sorry, I am rearranging a few things that way I can have a better grasp on the situation. There we go. So I know we can move stuff in the houses as we move along. So let's go ahead and we're going to have a nice front there. Oh, I can't hear anything. That's because my headphones are off. Don't know why. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. And we are going to go to doors. I don't know why that's on the outside. Hopefully it's not giving you too much feedback. Give me one moment to switch things around. Weird. I'm hoping you're hearing me because that is just not working out right. And I know the type of doors and kind of the siding that I want to go with. No, I don't want to go with the Sonic Stand TV. I was in build mode. There's a specific design set that I want to go with for the outside, and I can't seem to find it, so we're gonna have to skip that this time, and we're gonna do a lot of basics. One pane doors, and these are supposed to be fairly tall, so let's make sure that my walls are tall enough to compensate for these doors. And let's see. Good, the tall doors are perfectly too tall. We'll stay with that. I just need a door here for placement in general. Let's go back to my reference. And perfect. So far that's good. And it looks like I have another small window over here when I'm doing that. So let's get this wall here. It goes, looks like it goes back one, and then we have a one pane window there. Sorry, that's my AC kicking in. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. See, told you. Still working on it. That was supposed to be part of the porch. So we're going to delete that. But there is supposed to be a wall in between them to lead kind of to the stairs, it looks like. Yeah. So we have that there. It says we have a 2-story foyer, but let's try to build out the porch too. So that looks like that's about 2. Let's make it 3 panels. But first I have to select everything and move it all back. I wonder if I can do it. Nope. We're going to have to do this the hard way. We're going to move you back this way. Move you over here. And like I said, not the best at this, but I'm going to try. See how much I can get done in the time that I have with all of you wonderful people. So there's our porch. I think, yeah. So far doing pretty good. It looks like the garage starts 1 slot back. Now, I'm not actually going to do the garage. Well, I'm not going to use it for its intended purpose. We're going to make that the family office because as we all play Sims, we know that there is no garage. I mean, though there's garages, there's no working cars. So we're going to work with that. Going back to my reference photo, let's make the foyer the same size as the initial porch. And do that. You know, I'm going to bring those walls all the way down. That way I can see a bit better. And definitely, if you have questions, comments, or just want to strike up conversation, please feel free to type that in the chat. Still a little nervous and new to all of this, but I'm going to do my best and be happy with it. It says that we have a closet right here, so I will go to furniture for just a bit. That would be storage, right? There we go. So we're going to go to storage just a bit to get a small closet. I don't have bookshelves. Fine, let's do this by room. And we're going to do one of the, this closet here. We're going to kind of build around that just a tad bit, and then we're going to take that one out. I'll probably be removing walls and putting them back as I actually decorate through the space, as that is not my actual forte. Actually, let's take off that wall anyway, because, well, I want them to be able to access it, right? That'd be a good idea. We're going to get rid of that one, and we're going to put in a proper armoire. Yes, I do have a lot of custom content here, but I will try to use some base game stuff as I can. That's just not fitting. Why can't I find something that fits? Here we go. That's proper. I will change that later as I need to. And hooray for like first first coming first comes first curve. Now we also have our powder room right behind our closet, which can be uncomfortable for some people, but you know what? Like I said, we're just going to use some placeholders for that. Nothing's too fancy, but I do want to make sure I have, if I'm going to use a placeholder, I'm going to use the placeholders that I want. Oh, it did it again. Well, most of the toilets are about the same, so let's start with that. And that should be right about here. No, I'm not going to have my sim use the toilet outside. That's just not nice. And like I said, I will be working on making sure I get all the other stuff together, because I do have an interior decoration that I do want to use. It's the, what's the name of it? The Sonic line. That's what it's called. The Sonic line from, I got it from the Sims resource, and it's, what's their screen name? Let me pull it up. Clicking off. It's Nynaeve Design. I hope I didn't butcher that too terribly, but I did like their stuff a lot, and I wanted to basically furnish my my entire build with it. So bear with me on that one, because I know it had a specific toilet. And there we go. I think I have found it. Thank you guys for just, being patient with someone new like me doing this. Most people would not do this part as a live stream, but I figured since I am not going to be doing my standard stream, do what I was going to do anyway, which is building a house for my Sims. So it is called the Sonic Toilet. There we go. It usually when you do that, it pulls it up by itself. So let's sell that. I have found it right here, and we're going to have that color there. Now, according to my blueprint up in the corner, we have, let's see, it looks like we have at least a good bit of walking space, and then we turn for the sink. So let's give that there, and then the sink goes here, it looks like. So far so good. I'm pleasantly pleased at myself. Hopefully not thinking too highly of myself, but still pleasantly pleased. So actually it'll probably be easier if I filter this all as custom content, and we're going to search Sonic Sink or sinks. Search Sonic everything. Why does it do that? It's supposed, I think in the new update they now you have to actually press text for the Sonic text, which I find kind of annoying now. It used to be able to search it wherever you were. So perfect. There's our sink. And so there's our powder room. I will add lights later, because no one's living in here right now. There. Alright, so that looks like that's the start of the back end of the garage, which once again is going to be our office space for our Sim and her family. Yay, we're getting into family mode. I will work on the stairs probably last, but let's get that, let's definitely get that kitchen and everything else going. So we got the powder room done. This space here is supposed to be the door to the office. So let's pick another skinny door just to put in. And no, I'm not using BB move objects or anything like that. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, even though I am using custom content. I might actually put this one on the gallery if it turns out that people like it. Okay, so I do actually need to see that one. Alright, so there is our spot there. We're supposed to have a pantry here, which I'm not sure what we're going to do with that, so I will block that out for now. And then it looks like we have our refrigerator, the counters, and then a stove in the middle. So let's go ahead and get, like I said, some of the stuff I'm already going to put in there. And I think I crashed it. I'm sorry. my poor laptop's pulling, overtime here. Let's see if I can get into it. There we go. Okay. I was trying to pull up everything custom content. So let's go back to Sonic, and it does have a whole kitchen set that I want to use. There's our fridge. I'll change colors and everything later. It's just easier to do it that way. Oh, didn't know they had those. And those are oh, there's our door. Sweet. So I can take out this one. Now, unfortunately, this house is going to be fairly expensive comparatively because, well, it's Sims, and for some reason, pricing for items is not the best forte that they have. I should probably knock out this front wall first. There. We'll get rid of that door. Put in this one. I know that this aesthetic will not match Willow Creek at this point. I'm not really bothered by that. But I do want... I probably should have gone through this a bit better. Hey, there's the kitchen sink. That one's going to be nice. Oh. I need there is the counter. Sonic counter. So we're going to put that one there. I need to zoom in a bit so that way all placements are proper. I don't mind if things aren't touching exactly. That's not going to bother me. I mostly want the look of the house. That is what I'm going for. That's my goal. I'm trying to stick to it. And then we need a corner unit here, and then this unit here. Perfect. Auto cabinets is on. Yay! Alright, and then we're going to have this unit here for the sink. And that unit there, so... Oh, cute panda nightstand. That'll go in the kids' room. Let's put in our kitchen sink. That way I visually know where I am, because that's all I'm going based off of. Oh no, that's supposed to be the stove. So I'm actually too far ahead of myself. And there. And there. I think that one's more correct. According to the drawing here. Oh no, I added one extra counter. So we're going to go ahead and delete that. So far, so good. Let's get that range in. Oh, cool. They actually do have a freestand version. So we're going to take that one out. We're going to put you right here. Looking nice and seamless. And that looks like the end of the counter there is going to be the end of our garage. So that's why I built that out first instead of, building the boxes, because I wanted things to be as close as possible to what was here. So let me zoom out just a bit and kind of finish up our garage / office. There. And then let's add the wall to our kitchen. Now, of course, these aren't going to be completely perfect. I don't expect them to be. What I do expect is to have at least a cohesive look that I want for my Sim and her family. Now, looks like the dining room is supposed to be about the same, a little shorter than the kitchen. Sorry, my ear hurts there, so let's do that. So we're probably going to make it about the same. So that was what? No, I don't want that. Thank you. So that was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. I'm gonna make that about the same. Nice open floor plan there. And then we're going to extend this wall by the pantry out, and that will be the whole kitchen and dining area. Once again, not too worried about decorating at this exact point, just needed those for reference. And then our family room extends all the way. Oh, we forgot the deck. I'll have to do that too. We'll make the deck a little bit later, but first we want to finish the outside of this house, and I need to come back to the front to do that, because first we have our seat here, and then it goes our seating area just before the stairs, and then the family room extends out to there. So actually a pretty large size family room. I think I did pretty good picking this plan. Oh, I left something open. What was left open? There. Didn't know I had to reconnect that, but oh well. That's what you have to do, right? So let's go ahead and put in some stairs. Unfortunately, this is where I do have to be a little picky. Let's do with these wooden stairs. And they are supposed to be there. That's where the seat goes. And it looks like it could go right there. Let's check. Now I'm going to move them just a tad, because if I do put a chair there or something for my son to sit on, I actually want them to be able to sit there without blocking traffic. I know, these things we think of, right? So now we are upstairs. This is actually going way faster than I thought. So much faster than I thought. I'm doing pretty good here. Now we're going to have to do our upstairs, which is going to take a bit more ingenuity, because when I was looking at this house plan, there were already items I wanted to change. Mostly because I would prefer more of a Japanese style layout for the bathrooms, especially the Jack and Jill bathroom. So I was going to rearrange a few things, but we're going to first start with the where would be a good place to start? Probably the cutting off part of the master suite from the rest of the house. That way we have an idea of the footprint that we're going with. But that master suite would take up more than half of the house. More than half of the top ledge, which I'm not too keen on. But hey, that's what it says. I can always change it later. So let's go ahead and try that. So we're going to do that right there to notate that. Hopefully that's enough room for the Sims. And what we're probably going to do is I will probably cut down on the master bath just a bit and relocate that and work more. Actually, I just remembered something. I forgot the elevation of this. I don't know if the second bedroom is over the dining room or not, but it looks like it from the elevation photos. So the second bedroom is what we're going to kind of start off with. And if I compare that to downstairs, it's about as wide, as the dining room and kitchen. So let's do that. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to be pressing. Sorry. So that's about 4 in on each side. That should work. Which means I have a very narrow bathroom. But that's okay. No, I don't want it floating there. So we have that room there. We will probably have the tub at the very end here, so let's put something. Unfortunately, the only tub in the Sonic line is a really cool triangular tub, but I can always use a different tub from a different collection. And I just froze it again. There we go. We're not going to do show all. I don't know. It's doing that because of the custom content thing. I apologize. I didn't think it would do that with this newest update. But let's go ahead and put this tub in for now as the tub for the bathroom. And ironically, this tub is going to help us map out how large the bathroom is going to be. So we need a place to step in. There. There's going to be a door there. So that's one walled-in unit. And if I remember correctly, we're going to have this be a 4x4 unit for the laundry, and this be a 4x4 unit, a 1x2 unit, 4x4, 2x2. I will get my jargon right one of these days for the actual toilet. So, that makes no sense though. I'd have to go in through the kids' room to get to the laundry room. We'll deal with that in a moment. So we're going to rearrange that. But I do like that setup. So this will be the walkthrough for the Jack and Jill doors. Let's just go ahead and put this here. Luckily we can do some half spaces here. We'll do that, that, and that. And then this one will go to the toilet. Like I said, I'll probably decorate either on or off camera, depending on how much time we actually have. Because seriously, finding that took way longer than I wanted to. And I don't want to waste too much time, because I still have to put in lighting and everything else. So back to my reference photo. Of course, both rooms are almost the exact same. So we're going to go ahead and put the walls here. Now, we don't really need closets for Sims 4 because, well, it is The Sims. But I may want to put in a little cutout for the what's the word I'm looking for? The walk-in closet portion. You know what I mean. I'm having a brain fart right now. I don't know why. We're going to go ahead and put the laundry room over here. It would help if I got my buttons right. So we don't have that much of a landing. And, actually, I just thought of something while I was here talking with you guys. Why don't I put the laundry alcove on the other side of the toilet? That would be a little more functional. Well, for me, that'd be more functional. For you guys out there, I'm not exactly sure. So we'll have the little laundry alcove right there for the washer and dryer, giving the kids a little extra privacy. And, if I do that cutout for the closet, it would have to be here. No, it wouldn't. I swear, I come up with the best ideas when I'm talking out loud. And, yeah, apparently that's working for me. So that's where their closets will go. Their doors will go there. That way there's a little extra, splits between them. And then I will leave this as is, because though the plans say that I have a vaulted ceiling for a sitting room for the master suite, I don't really need it. And same for the master bathroom and not master bathroom, his and hers walk-in closets. That's not something I really need, and there's already a lot of space up there. So this is, like I said, this is going way faster than I thought it would. And I'm surprised. I did not think it would go this fast. Let's go ahead and finish the footprint for this. That way everything's closed off the way it should be. It's all dark. Hooray! Alright, now let's place those windows. That way we have a better idea of our footprints and where things will be going. So I want to make sure I get those sonic windows. So I do have to do the text search instead of the simple search. I don't know why that's not working for me right now. And I want to go with the green. Sorry, I was just doing a whole study on the differences between green and blue in certain cultures, so forgive me if I slip up there quite a bit. So on our base floor, first floor, we do have one small window right by our seat. So we're going to do this right here. It says I can't do that. Why? Why can't I do that? There's nothing there. Probably because it's this. No, that's weird. Alright, we're going to cancel that and get rid of that. And we're going to try to put this here. There we go. So there's one nice window there. Sonic doesn't have too many windows, but that's okay. We'll make do with it. The whole point is cohesiveness. We also have the double window at the back for the deck that we have not created yet. So let's see where that's supposed to be going. Alright, so our single door is supposed to go here. And then our window goes here. So far, so good. I think I've got this. We're supposed to have another one next to the fireplace, which I will have to make a cutout for. I almost forgot about the cutout for the fireplace. That is not what I planned to do. I was trying to move there. Let's bring those walls up, that way I remember where that needs to go. So just a 2x1 there for our fireplace, and we'll go ahead and build that out, make that look pretty. Kind of make a whole chimney thing. Let's actually extend that all the way up. No, we don't have to extend it all the way up. That would block in the kids' rooms. We'll figure that out as we go along. Alright, let's get rid of those two there and bring that down. Perfect. What other windows are we supposed to be putting in according to the house plan? And that's about it. So it's actually pretty dark downstairs. I'm surprised. Back to the master reference picture, the upstairs reference picture that you guys are looking at, because I forgot to change it. I'm sorry. Here I was rambling. You guys had no idea which one I was looking at. So according to this one, we are supposed to have in each corner, there's supposed to be one. So let's do that. I hate that I have to retype that every time I go back and forth. But you know what? It's what you get for what you want, right? So we'll have one here. Are these not tall enough? No, they are not. This whole floor is not tall enough. There we go. Now, actually looking at those windows, the first floor is a bit too tall. So let's actually go down, put all walls up, and we're going to go ahead and make that floor a little bit shorter. Mid-size would be good, right? Perfect. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Not too big. And we'll do the same here. We'll just make you guys medium-sized. Bring down the walls a bit. breaking down the wall. And, oh yeah, I forgot, I need to have that up to even put the wall, to put this in. And you know what? I'm going to not put it at ground level like I did the other ones. We're going to keep this about one space up. And there. And I think I will adjust the ones on the ground floor too. So let's do that. I'll probably add a few more windows later. I'm not a designer in that sense in the least. This is my first build was actually a step-by-step build that I did. It was a modern bungalow from Into the Simulation, if you are interested in watching that one. Oh, I need to create a cutout for the stairs. I did not realize it didn't come with its own cutout. So let's do this so that people aren't just peeking into the master bedroom. And let's make sure that didn't delete my stairs. I've had that happen before. Yay, my stairs are still there. We're good. We're going strong. We're doing good. Going strong, doing good. So we walled off our stairs. We have put in our windows in the bathrooms. This part will not need anything. Let's put in our windows in the master suite, which I think I might still wait on that. It's not exactly where I want things, but you know what? Let's do this anyway. We're going to put in a few just to know that that's the master suite and get that out of the way. So let's do that. Excuse me for scratching my nose. I did not mean to zoom out. So we're going to put one here, and it looks like the next one is about midway through the room, so we'll say here. And we won't put one exactly on the corner. Kind of keep it spaced out pretty decently. And from the front there, oh wait, I did include the porch. I wasn't supposed to. So we're going to have to take down that wall a bit. And brain fart, that's what I'm doing. Putting this here, because that was a 3x3 area that I added. There we go. That's better. Now, I will add my windows again, but you know what? I'm going to use my eyedropper to get that through. There. Okay. So I know it's not pretty, but that's what we got so far. We'll make it pretty, I think. But first let's start with the, actually no, I need to work on the roof. What kind of roof do we have in our original? And I'll go ahead and make sure that you guys are seeing that too. There's a lot of stuff going on in the original that I am not proficient in Sims at all. So this is going to be fun. Alright, switching over to our original reference photo. So it looks like there's some columns, hipped roofs, gabled roofs. I don't know exactly what I'm saying, so I'm going to stop that now. Looking from the reference photo, which is my only good photo of this elevation of the house, I guess it's hipped. I don't know. We'll find out. So what we're going to do is I'm supposed to come down here to put a roof there. And I need to switch my camera. I forgot how to do that. Oh well, please bear with me. So let's go down here. That's there. And this is supposed to be... I can't turn things around too much, but that looks about right. But it also looks like I'm supposed to have something over the seating area because the stairs go into the back of the house. I'm okay with it not being there. Not too picky about that. That looks pretty decent. Let's go up one more. And oh, why is that still there? Let us delete that. There we go. So these two windows here are supposed to be the extra affront to the master suite, but I think I'm not going to do that because for me there's no real reason to have that there. So we're going to put this here and bring this over to the side. I'm not worried about height right now. I'm more worried about getting things to at least look good, because you know that's the whole thing. From the looks of this, I'm going to miss trick on YouTube. Let's shift and just bring in this end a little bit more. Too much. Let's go there. So looking from the images, not images, I only have one. We have two separate roofs here, so we're going to probably do the front half in this style and then the back half. So let's try this and see if it works. First I need to turn you sideways, drag you this way. Oh, that's way too big. We're going to bring you a little bit down. There we go. So I don't understand why, and of course maybe one of you can chime in, why it has two of them here. Is it because the first one's supposed to be that much shorter? And because I didn't do that? Probably. It's probably something that simple. Because like I said, I am not an architect in any name, form, or fashion. And man, that does not look good. We're going to have to bring that back a bit. Let's bring you back. You're not... Do not quote me for anything when it comes to these. And that just looks weird. That just looks really, really weird. I'm not sure what to do with that. Let's see if I can bring that in just a bit. That kind of works for me, but right now I don't want that sticking out either. That's a lot better. We're gonna make this, like I said, it may not fit Willow Creek, but you know what? It'll fit what I want it to, because this is my Sims game, right? I just have to remember how to put on the eaves. That would be super helpful. Alright, we're gonna bring you back to, and you there. Not great, but you know what? It's pretty good. I wish I actually had a proper back elevation of this drawing, but I don't. And once again, got the drawing from a totally different website. It was houseplans.com. Not sponsored, just letting you know. That way I give proper representation to those who did create that whole thing. And you know what? I don't think any of my windows are going to fit on here. So let's try that. No, they are not going to fit at all. But what about this one? Nope. So I will have to go a little off kilter with that one and probably find something from my Peacemaker set. I do like Peacemaker's stuff. They fit most aesthetics. Okay, why am I still getting a red? I can't intersect with walls. Are you kidding me? I'll deal with that later. Okay, so I'm not worried about that part. I'm not worried about that part. So far, it's looking good. Now let's go into some painting. It always does that. Why? You guys are probably going to get tired of me making the same mistakes like a bazillion times. But guess what? Mistakes are how we learn to be better. Yes, I do know about the BB Move Objects Midnight Moon. I appreciate that. I was trying to avoid using that in case I did place things. And thank you so much for that. I'm just trying to get used to using the overhang. So let's see what we got here. We're going to try for one of the paints out here. That's a Sonic fireplace. That's going to be used later, possibly in the master's bathroom. Did I even download that pack? I did not, and it's not going to show up here. So we're going to have to go back this way here and do our custom content section. And of course have to go back out and back in. And let's see, I think those are the Sonic wall tiles, but I want the exterior that we had for this. Yeah, I kind of went on a whole downloading spree on TSR, and I am not ashamed of it. It was quite fun. Let's try to go with something, I think everybody else is like paneling. Yeah, let's go with panel. No, siding, sorry. Once again, not a builder. I apologize if I mess up some of these names and what they actually are. And let's go with Peacekeepers right here, and we're going to go with a lightish green. Because the rest of Sonic's stuff is green. So this looks like it would be very good. Probably do like a stone for the alcove there, since we do have that, the whole thing with the stone columns from the front of the source photo you see there. But I wanted the siding because it just goes better. It looks a little more striking this way. I could be super wrong. You could absolutely hate it, and I totally understand. But I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. But I'll probably put something different on here to represent Praline Sims. Praline Sims is another one of my favorites. Let's go with this darker stone here. Praline Sims is another one of my favorite sim decorators, creators, because they seem to do a lot of stuff that I just could not imagine doing. And we're gonna bring that back just a tad. There. That looks good. We're gonna copy that here. And there. Perfect. Now, looking at that, looks pretty good. We're going to add the same windows to our downstairs garage because, oh, I forgot to do up there. And you know what? I'm going to be lazy and we're going to make this look like, a fortress. I apologize to anyone in design out there that I'm just like completely making them weird out a bit. I really do apologize. I'm just going with the things that I like. Alrighty. We're going to just do a nice dark brown trim. There we go. Actually, let's do a dark red trim. I don't do this often, as you can probably tell. So this isn't like the best looking house, but I do like it. Let's go ahead and copy these windows down to our office. Yes, I know it looks pretty cookie cutter, but I'm okay with cookie cutter. Sometimes it makes things a lot easier. The reason I am building this house is because I looked throughout the gallery for a house that I wanted for my sim. Oh, and that window should not go there. And I did not find one, especially not within my budget. But I wanted one that was specifically a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. And it is very, very hard to figure out what is actually where, especially since sometimes I love the creators out there, but sometimes you cannot properly. Oh, did I do that wrong? Let me check one thing. Sometimes you can't properly represent what the house looks like on the Sims gallery, which I think is one of the biggest complaints for any Sims creator, is that when you're building a house, Sims gallery does not exactly do the whole real estate thing of showing it off its best features. So there we go. There's our footprint. So we have our office here, our kitchen and dining here. Yes, I'm going to take out that wall in just a second. And then our living room and our foyer with our powder room and closet there. We also have our master up here with our first and second bedrooms, toilet room there, washroom here, the bathtub here. These will be their closets. The middle of here will also be the washer and dryer. And then, seriously, I wish I could pay someone to clutter my place up. I am terrible at adding clutter to anything because it's just not something I do well. As much as I clutter up my own house, doing clutter in Sims is not my forte at all. So if I do happen to load this, clutter it up, re-upload it, I'm not giving full claim to it because guess what? I didn't make this one, so I can't claim anything now, can I? Alrighty. Oh, I almost forgot the fireplace. I don't want styled rooms. That would be here. Excuse me. That is a dry burp, which means I need some more water. So excuse me a moment. Alright. For some reason it's just going back to show all the time. And let's do style by room. There, style by room. I want the living room and a fireplace. Okay. Oh no, that's a 3 tiler. We just need 2 tile. There. That would look good, but it's not the same one as in my pack. So let's actually go with this one here. This one looks closest to what is in my pack. My pack does have a set of... Oh, there it is. I was just missing it. Sell that. Let's do this one. And we're going to do kind of a wall of them, because this just looks amazing. And like I said, pricing in Sims is terrible. So my Sim probably can't afford this house, ironically enough. Why can I only put 3 there? That's not good. Alright, so we're going to have to take that out. That might go into the master bath as a really cool feature. But doing this peacemaker one here is really perfect. there. And then of course we'll clutter that up too. So now comes the very boring part of me talking about how I'm going to stylize this house, and I really have no idea. I will probably use both the Sonic and Altera. I did again. Well, Altera builds from TSR that I downloaded. I said the artist's name before, and somehow I have simply forgotten it. I apologize. But one is called Sonic, the other one's called Altera, and both are absolutely gorgeous. It's a whole set that you can download, and that is something that's what I did. I downloaded all of these. So what you're seeing here is all custom content. I did not create any of this. I'm not that good, but I do appreciate those who are. So let's start with the cutting out of these alcoves here. That way we can put in our walk-in closet, quote unquote. And both kids are going to pretty much have the same thing. I'm only putting 2 there because, well, it's just how it is. So, like I said, I plan to have 2 children. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how much of this is completely usable. Some of it is just decoration and clutter, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I did realize that the Sonic set does not come with any lighting, so I'll have to figure that out as I go along. First, let's change up a few things there. Now let's get the panda bed. I know I will need a... Where's that window? There we go. I know I will probably need the crib and stuff first. These are not toddler beds. These are regular kids beds. I will probably put something in the interim for that. Sorry, checking my phone. That way it can look a lot better and more cohesive. But for the time being, putting those in as stand-ins, because eventually that's what it will be, is exactly that. It will be just, the kids there with the parents and all that good stuff. And I am currently, there it is. So I'm currently looking at a few things for the kids' bedrooms that I wanted. I do like the panda beds. We are going to keep those, but I think I need to change it because that's the red one, and I said we're going to go kind of green with the house. So the kids are both going to have practically the same bedrooms, unless, should they have different bedrooms? Really? Should they? Nothing back yet, but I'm going to move forward anyway because I don't want to waste too much time that I've already wasted. Instead of doing those, why don't I do the other dresser? Because that would actually be a little more fun. We're going to have them have like a whole little closet space here, and I have to make sure to put in their door and not forget it. Remember the door. Remember the door. There. Okay, so that's good. Let's go back to there. Here we go. So this Sonic dresser. And I'm going to do my best to mirror them because I think that's pretty awesome. Now I'm looking specifically for the Sonic's kids dresser. There we go. Oh, that's cute. It only takes up a tile and a half. Too bad I can't make the walls a tile and a half. That would be a lot easier. Because now that just looks off. Oh well, I did it to myself. Let's do this way. That is a bit better. Okay, so we got that there. Both are going to be, I'm assuming the white is going to be for the green in general, and we're going to keep it that way. I wish the BB Move Objects On worked a lot better on the building portion, but it doesn't, and I'm not skilled enough to make it work. Let's see. Let's do our nightstand. Sorry about that. I had a question from the family, but hey, that's what happens. So back to what we were doing, getting some decorations in here, and where was I? Yes, brain fart, my bad. We're gonna put up a nightstand for our kiddos. Actually, let's do that. We're gonna go ahead and turn this around completely. No, let's not. Let's just do the nightstand. Because at this point for this design of the house, having the nightstand is not a having the nightstand on both sides is not a big thing. Oh, wait, that's not the nightstand, that's the sideboard. That's the nightstand. There we go, that looks good. And then, of course, we're going to have a matching one on the opposite side. Good, good. There we go. So far kids' bedroom is coming along far better than I thought. That's what I get for using references. Because I am not that good at this. But you know what? I'm getting better every day. And we're going to keep a nice little night light on their bed. Let's get that up there. I think the nightlight is standard stuff, so I will add that later. I'm just trying to get all the stuff that's in here first. And we do have some... Where's the wall? There's a specific wall pattern that was part of this. There we go. That I'd like to do for here. And it's not showing up. I will have to re-download that wall set. What else were we doing? Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and we'll put in the tub that I originally wanted. Oh, it's a soap dish. Yay. Oh, first, everybody needs a rug. I wonder why it's red there, but oh well. A rug to designate your sleeping area, and we'll probably change that around a bit too. Oh, these are the ones. Okay, so let me see my other reference photo there. Okay. I know you can't see exactly what I'm saying, but what I'm hoping to do is actually a really cool... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So what I'm actually hoping for is to oh, really? That's gonna suck. Just a bit. So that one's not part of the walls, but it is interesting. So I will have to figure that out at a different time, because that's going to be a bit more involved. But we will have these here. Kind of hovering next to the beds. and just being fun. I'm probably not going to add too much more to this room because a lot of it's going to be other decorations and basically tweaking a few other things that I don't have right now. And I didn't realize I didn't have them, so I apologize. Go. And if I happen to get twins, even better, because then this just looks amazing. There. Now we go back to the bathroom, and I lost it again. Oh well, we're just gonna have to fumble through a few things. I know it's a tub, and I know it's custom content. So let's do that. There, that's better. Now this was the Altera tub, which is what I was thinking of doing for the kids' room, or doing the Sonic Corner tub, which, yeah, I'll be doing the Altera tub. That is going to be a lot better. And we're gonna keep that gray. Actually, no, let's make it red. Make it a little flashy for the kids, right? A little flashy for the kids. We're gonna, I'm gonna need to move the door. I just realized that. I'm going to need to move that door because it will be right in the way of the counter if I don't move it. So yeah, that's a lot better. And of course we do need at least a sink. So let's go with this here. And there's the Altera sink. I was looking for that. I'm gonna have that sit right there. It's kind of cool just floating there, but you know what? I think I do need at least a counter. So let's go with the Sonic counter. Actually, no, we said we're going to do Altera. So let's go with the Altera counter right here in red. Can't intersect other objects. So I can't use that sink then. I really don't want to use BB Move objects because this is not going to be fun if I do have to use it, because I keep forgetting to I myself keep forgetting to actually enable it when I need it and I'm putting in a new house. So I know if I forget, there are other people who forget. And no, that's just not going to work. Alright, so they're just going to have a floating sink, and or I can just break one of my design rules. Why not? It's my house. No, they just need it. They'll just have a floating sink. There. It's not great, it's not grand, but it is what it is. Or maybe... I'm going to knock down this wall really quick. That way I have at least a better view. And I think it's... No, it's just there. Oh well. We'll put that back. And let's check the toilets again. I know, all about toilets. That's such a cute little potty chair. That'll be for when I do have the kids. And I'll probably add the cribs and stuff in here, as you'll see in gameplay, and we'll work from there. So for now, that's done. No painting or rugs right now, or lighting. But we're going to move over here, and I think I'm going to do the washer dryer, which I don't think is in this set, but we're going to try. So let's go to by function, and I think the washer and dryer is under appliances now, under miscellaneous appliances, and there we go. I do have a custom set of washer dryers. These are already upgraded. As you see, they're from the HB Signature download. I'm gonna put them in because they're just easier to work with. Well, actually, let's do it this way. That doesn't matter. But aesthetically pleasing, have the displays on the same side. Yay! So here is our... Oh, Actually, no, I like having the dryer there first. Sorry, I know, boring and all that good stuff. So we have that. We'll have the laundry basket. I didn't think of the laundry baskets. So we're going to do a little change up here. What do you think? I mean, I wonder if I could put a laundry basket on top. Would that work? Nah. We'll just have it out in the hallway. No, that's just totally bad. So we're going to take these out. Sorry about that. After I, put so much into it. That's what happens though, right? So we're going to move that back. Sorry. Wrong side. We're going to move this over. Move this over. We're going to have a proper kind of little laundry nook. There and there. Because I'll probably put like the little Roomba thing in here too. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and put this one in. And we're going to make this one yellow. Oh wait, that's just a wastebasket, not what I'm looking for. But there, now we have our laundry nook. I'll probably add more stuff later, or if any of you ever want to, clutter up my home for me, please come on by. Now we have to figure out the doorway for the master bedroom, and I think I'm going to make that like a little extravagant there. And we're going to go with something at least with medium doors. And I lost my Sonic stuff again. Yeah, I do have a lot of custom content, especially for building stuff. And I'm not a builder. Go figure, right? Let's go with this Sonic double door here. We're going to have this perfectly symmetrical. Well, no, not perfectly symmetrical. If I did that, Death the Kid would be very upset with me. But you know what I am going to do? I am going to add more windows to the kiddos' rooms because that is still awfully dark. That's weird. Why is that? Did I make those face the wrong way? Nope, I just put in the wrong color. Well, I will go back and get those, but let's get these for now. Let's put you there. And move over and put you... That's about 3 tiles over. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and up. Perfect. And now in the hallway, we'll go ahead and put one kind of in the middle here. There. That looks good. Well, let's get rid of that one for now. I'm not sure how I feel about it. So since we don't have that little alcove there, we are going to keep this door here. And let's go ahead and divide that and make that our luxurious bathroom. Hey, for once it did it right. Yay! I'm so happy. It's the small things, right? Alright, so let's start with the basics of the master bedroom. And let's get our tub in for the bathroom. We'll probably have a nice, perfect corner for that tub. We'll probably put a couple windows there. And of course, dress it up quite a bit. And then I will have this will be the separate nook for the toilet, because, yeah, like I said, kind of Japanese style. I prefer Japanese style bathrooms where the toilet is separate from the rest of the bathroom. I also prefer that style of bathing in general because it's just a lot more relaxing to relax in the tub after you've been, cleaned. So that's going to be the basic for that. I just want to make sure that was going to work out, because I can actually wall this off and make this whole section the bathroom, and then do something fun here, like a little seating area. Alright, let's go downstairs to our office area. That one's going to be the office for everyone, and I will probably keep some of the stuff from the old house. Oh, that's cute. It's a little bed runner. Let me put that in the kids' bed. I think I will. Sorry, distracted. But what I was thinking for the office is I will use the office items. Oh, I can't do it because I'm intersected with the wall. Oh well. It would have been cute. I will be doing that because we still have we did buy the items for, everything else. So it would be kind of rude to not still use those items. And let's see, for the dining room, let's just go through everything here. We have the lounge chair for the living room. I'm just going to start placing stuff. Dining chair, we're going to need 4 of those. Desk chairs, preferably 4 of those. I said planning on 2 kids. I don't know if I'll influence that yet. There's the love seat, the patio stuff. We'll work on the patio another time. Counter, kitchen cabinet, why not? I know some people really love their kitchen cabinets, and I pushed the wrong button again. Let's go ahead and do that. Right there, there. Come on, there we go. One over the fridge, a nice let out for the range, and here we go. Looking good, looking good. Alright, our dining table right here, but I seem to have placed the chairs wrong, so it did not agree with those chairs. Alright. You go there, and you go there. Hugo. Let's go ahead and put it against the wall here. And I don't know why it does that. That's gonna bug me for a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, no, it's not. I'm gonna go ahead and build a wall there. I know it's stupid, but if I at least build like a half wall here, then it will line up the way it's supposed to. There. Oh, and apparently I built a bit more than what I wanted. So let's go ahead and put all the walls up, and let's see what I can do about that. Half walls. Oh, there we go. So we want an actual... Let's go with the short half wall. How's that look? Not bad. It actually makes it look like it's actually a part of the counter. I didn't expect that to go so well. So amazing. Alright, back to it. A little itch from not moving around so much, and I crashed it just for a moment again. Thank you for your patience. So much thank yous. Alrighty, so here we go. Yeah, that half wall looks like it's actually built into the counter. So if anybody's having an issue with that whole overhang thing, I think I found a good workaround to it. I'm going to change the trim a bit. Let's see. Not that one. Not that one. there's not much you can do about it. But you know what? It's better than what it was, so I'm not too upset about it. Sorry about that. We're gonna check our Sonic again. There's the patio side table that I will do later. The nightstand for the upstairs. Maybe I should have done it this way in the first place. I'm sorry if I'm just now realizing that. Only because I don't like to waste other people's time, and well, if I am going to waste your time, at least we should have fun with it, right? We're going to put you there. Change the colors. I'm not going to lie, I originally got this set because I really, really do like the whole black and white trim, like an actual panda bear. They are my favorite. Alright, we're going to do a nice side table here. And Sonic Buffet for the dining room. That will be a nice... Let's go ahead and put that here at the end, facing out to the dining room, because then it's a really good separator. I do like how that looks. But I might do that instead. Yeah, for now. The hutch for when we want to display our fancy things. Go ahead and put that. No, wait, that's what. There's a window there, isn't there? Yes. So let's put that here. Good, good. File organizer. I don't know how useful this is going to be, but having one in the office will be super helpful. Patio table, coffee table for the living room. We're going to put that just close enough here. We'll frame it quite nicely. That's a bit too tall. Let's have these frame the fireplace. And yes, I know I'm probably going super over budget with this whole thing. That's a bit too close. We're going to move everything out by just a hair. There. Yes, I know I'm probably going way over budget, over my Sims budget for this, but like I said, I could not find a house that I particularly liked, which is okay. Nothing against all those wonderful designers out there. Sonic TV stand. No, we're not going to use that, but we will use the desk. What was it? Yes, nothing against all the wonderful designers out there. It was not my cup of tea. And I know all designers make things so that most people will like them, and I really do appreciate that. Yes, I'm already planning for my kids to be freelancers, which is why converting the garage into this office space is actually really crucial for me. Because if I'm going to be teaching my family how to be... I selected the wrong thing. There we go. If I'm going to teach my family how to be freelancers, I have to make sure that they have the tools to do so for the long term. So a lot of thinking ahead. I will assume that my son probably took out a loan for the house, and I will deduct that as I can. Media box, oh yeah, I forgot the Sonic set comes with a whole media set. Let's put up the walls, that way I can actually place this. Bathroom vanity. I will work on that upstairs. Like I said, that can be... Let's build out those walls before I forget again, because I will. So the toilet will actually have a decent walk-in space there, mirrored with that, and then we'll have this here. So a pretty large bathroom. Not the best layout, but you know what? I'm happy with it. And for something I built myself from a bunch of pictures, I am really impressed with it. So let's do this for the bathroom vanity after I put the walls back up again. I do hate that I have to do that. There. Perfect. Sonic bathroom cabinet. Let's put one in the kids' room. In the kids' bathroom too, because you know what? Kids get sick too. And they need to play. Oh, I did not think of that. My kids have nowhere to brush their teeth. They have a place to wash their face, but nowhere to brush their teeth, really. I'm a terrible mom. Alright, let's reevaluate this then. So we're going to have to definitely take out that sink and put in an actual counter we can use. So let's go to the Altera set. There we go. And I'm going to scroll down through things, so I apologize for it being a bit drab. I'll probably put in the kitchen sink, but let's get to the cabinet first. I can't find the cabinet. They have a lot more windows for Altera, though. What's a cute little toilet rug? Sure, I'll add it. And we'll make that one red too. Cabinets, there they are. Counters, duh. So we're going to have that there. And we're going to use the... I know that's part of the Altera bathroom set, but yeah, see, look, that's just not working for me. So we're going to have to do that. And... do I have a medicine cabinet with the Altera set? Nope, I have shelves, lots of shelving. But, no medicine cabinet. So I will at least, I have to think about that. I know it's just clutter and stuff, but you know, you want things to work out the way they should, right? Well, we'll assume that everything's inside, and let's see. That mirror is not going to fit, is it? I know it's not, but let's have fun with this. Oh, let's go right there. Yep, that mirror's not going to fit. We're going to have to pick a different one. So we're going to go back to the Sonic set for everything else. And I was on the main bathroom with the medicine cabinet. Right? There. Trying to keep things, you know. Trying to keep things moving and going. So we'll have that there. And these will be the shelves for the home office set. So let's go down here. And we're going to just line this wall with them. There. I think that's how that works. Yep, it's not peeking through the other side, so we're doing good. Woohoo! So that was the Sonic sink, toilet. We got that. Now this is all the extra clutter stuff. Oh, the mirror will fit there though. This is all the extra clutter stuff that I'm not super good at. So it's not that me doing that is a moot point. It's just I'm not sure how entertaining that would be. And to be frank, oh, that'd be cute to have the Altera mirror and the Sonic one. To be frank, I am here for your entertainment, more or less. So, not sure if I should try to clutter things up. I could try, see how entertaining it is. If it's not, let me know. No hard feelings. And there. A little bit of the parents' bathroom is in the kids' room. A little bit of the kids' room is in the parents' bathroom. And let's go back to our scheme here. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. So I can actually take off that reference, can't I? Because, we're not using it anymore. And now we're just, playing around. So there's that. We stopped just before all the clutter stuff. So let's work a bit backwards. Excuse me, because... excuse me again. Let's see, we've got windows, doors, sonic dresser. We did not put that in our main bedroom here. So let's go ahead and put that there. That's the panda dresser. The sonic wastebasket. We'll probably have that stationed in each of the bathrooms. Well, not each of the bathrooms. We'll have that staged out here. Each of the kids get one. The parents get one. Let's make sure that everybody has a wastebasket that they can use. The parents' one will be in the bathroom, since, I don't know, it just makes more sense that way, to me. Oh, we forgot we have a dishwasher. So where should I put that in my kitchen? I can put that on the other side of the sink here. That would be good. But it won't fit there. Because the actual... Nope, neither of those are working. Let's do this. We're going to take this wall here. We're going to extend it out one. Must be placed on specific objects. It is on a wall. Maybe half walls don't count. And that's a freestanding version, so what's going on? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put this counter space here, and we're going to put this here. Oh, that's what it meant. Got it. So I don't count that as freestanding. I still have to put it inside the counter, which is not fair. Alright, looks just like everything else, which is kind of what I want. That is not what I wanted to do. Control Z. What I wanted to do was this, because everything is supposed to be that. But we'll change that for some contrast. Because, actually, no, we can keep the kitchen black. Sorry, I just did all of that and, wasted you guys' time. There. Let's do that there. And we're going to have the hood range here. Which means I have to put this up. Ooh, that's nice and bright. Oh, that's good and bright. Do you see how much light that already brings in? Man, lighting. It's amazing. We got the fridge, Sonic Media Player. No, I don't expect this to actually work, but when I put in the TV, it will look pretty cool. Sonic Printer. We'll put that there. We already have a good laptop. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we're going to put this media player here. And why can't I put this on top of the fireplace? Sonic, you failed me. A ceiling fixture, supposed to be the bathroom accessories. So let's go ahead and put one here in the middle of that bathroom. One here. And one here. It can't intersect with walls. That's interesting. Alright, so got that. That looks good. Not sure about the, not intersecting with walls part, but oh well, we made it work. That looks good and lit in the best way possible. Sonic wallet, that's all the fashion accessory stuff. Not really into those, so not going to be doing any of my house with that. Patio pillows, don't have that yet. Sonic dining room set rug, let's do that one. We're going to put that here. Oh, I forgot to move this back to there. Extended my dining room just a tad. Alright, so we're gonna keep this one down here red. That looks beautiful. A Sonic bathroom rug set. Let's go ahead and put that up here. Out with the toilet. And we're going to make that one green. Copy that, and we're going to put that right in front of the, right there in front of the bathtub. That looks really good. Hopefully, to somebody more than me. Alright, we are back here. That one was a Sonic toilet rug. We're going to do green again. And make sure it fits. There we go. Office rug sets. Oh, and that's a kid's rug, so I can take this one out. Because we want the kid sets to be, full of love and light and all that good stuff. So we're going to do the kids rug, which actually looks pretty dynamic. And adding a touch of yellow there. Good, good. This one was the living room set, so let's go down here and space out our living room. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make that one red. That. Sorry, somebody's trying to get a hold of me and they did not get the message that I would not be available at this exact time. So I apologize for that. Sonic Lounge chair. Oh, we were at the office set. There we go. Home office. Everyone gets their own home office rug because it's just more fun that way. Let's go ahead and let this stay red too. I do wish that they did do a few more options with the rugs. Let's do that. That looks a bit better. I wish they did a few more color options in general, but I do understand that it's a large thing. Doing some of these packs is a huge undertaking, and to be quite honest, I'm just happy that it's been done, and any of my comments are literally just my comments because I didn't do it. So I apologize now if I sound a little pretentious, but I am actually very thankful for everyone that has helped make these and bring all this good stuff to the forefront. Sonic table, we're going to put that here in our dining hutch. Turn, darn you. There we go. Put one there. Sonic plates. Put 2 sets here. There. Looking good. Vase. Yeah, let's do a vase. Let's do this vase right here in the middle. Looking good. Change the color up. Perfect. Sonic candle. Now we're getting into more of the bathroom clutter, which means I need to actually go back and give myself, well, not myself, Chantel, some counter space for her bathroom. And we're gonna do, I think I'll do an archway for the bathroom. For me, I just really, really like it. Archways are fun and inviting. And when you're in a master bathroom, it just makes the whole room feel a bit bigger if you have a decent archway instead of just the door. There we go, that one's nice and simple. And we're going to make it brown. Try for a dark brown. And right there. That looks pretty good. Now I do need to put up my stuff for the... Thinking now. Thinking about that vanity. Because that vanity is... We're going to move that vanity. We're going to move that vanity right here, across from the across from the bathtub. And, because I was just thinking, where would I put the sink to wash your hands and everything? So let's do that. We're going to make another mirror for the vanity here. And an extra medicine cabinet, extra set of cabinets here for the vanity stuff. Because, I mean, they're just good for putting stuff on. They really are. Alright, now we're back to creating some clutter. Like I said, this is a full build and decorate episode. Something I'm not completely in tune with. But I do like it sometimes. And then further, now I'm in that moment. So we're going to do this counter here. It did not show up for some reason. And that's as good as we're going to get. Oh, because it's on the half. I don't want it on the half. There. And then let's do this here. I do hate how the game does that. There. I'll fix that later. And let's put in the sink. We'll use the kitchen sink again. We'll use 2 sinks there. One there and one there. And we're going to make those black. That just looks better. Looking good so far. Alright, let's add some of that bathroom clutter. So, Sonic candle set. I'm going to actually put that over here on the ground because I would prefer to have that while I am, actually in the tub. Soap dispenser right in the middle. Well, not right in the middle, but in between. There, so soap dispenser. Everyone has their toothbrush. There. We're going to put a couple of towels. We're going to put those up a bit. Not on the vanity. I was hoping to actually reach it up here, but that's not going to work. So I'll figure out towels later, but let's do the towel rack here on either side of the tub here. Sorry, I was looking for something else. There, we're going to change those colors. I apologize for any flashing lights as I'm highlighting things. It is not my intention to hurt anyone's eyes. It's just the way that they are highlighting things. And there we go. That looks better. I apologize again. Let's zoom out. Alright, we have about 15 minutes and I need to change the color on this. There we go. make it match. Alright, that's our Sonic soap dish. Now the question is... I'm debating on putting an extra, like just a nightstand here, just to balance those out, but I think I'll leave that alone. What we will do is we will put an extra makeup mirror here for that. And I think that's almost all the clutter I can really do right now. I'll have that spa print right there. That looks relaxing. Nice background. And I think that's it. That's the patio set. That's the dining room set. Well, there's the bamboo I was looking for the kids' room. Let's go ahead, zoom out and get over there. So we're going to use this bamboo for the kids' room. This one is a nice tall potted plant for the bedroom. So give you quite a bit of greenery, making it feel nice. And we're going to put this right here on the dresser. That feels good. I'm surprised I didn't have as many kids posters. So now we're going to do something a little off-brand here. And actually this whole thing has been off-brand, so funny, right? And now we're going to start doing some of that lighting. I usually like to stick to one piece of lighting, with the exception of the bathroom lighting that came with it. Oh, and I still have to change this. First I have to knock down the wall in front of it. I crashed it again. I'm good at that, apparently. Okay, so there's that. We're going to keep things rolling. And like I said, with the lighting, I usually try to keep to one particular light, and that is the super bright disc light up here. That's a custom content version. Do I still have custom content filtered? No, I don't. It's a great light. It's simple. It does its job. And you don't need much with it. I'm just trying to find the original game version. But yeah, I clicked off custom content. What's going on here? Excuse me again. A little more water. Been talking a lot. I apologize. Yeah, see, that's the under cabinet version. I don't need the under cabinet version. I guess I lost it. But it's a super small light. I use it in almost every build that I do because it is small. And oh yeah, I forgot I got the letters. Let's change this to base game and see if they come up. So let's switch over here. I don't know what's wrong with my thing. I guess yeah, that's not what I wanted. I am at a loss for words of what to do right now because the thing that I usually do is not there. It wouldn't be under table lamps at all. There it is. I was just looking in the wrong... I am sorry. Apparently I was looking in the absolute wrong section. So we're going to put one here. We're going to put one here in the little reading nook. We'll put something there. Here, also in front of the... Actually, do I even need the walls up? No, I don't. In front of there. One over each desk, so this is going to get super bright. Have one right in the middle. Yeah, sure, over the pantry, right in the middle of the kitchen. Definitely right over the dining room. right in the middle of the living room. We're going to have this place so lit in the best way. This bathroom was the only one that did not get that special treatment, so we're going to light that one up too. Although, if any developers for Sims happens to be watching this, please, can we use the under the stairs a bit? That is some really good real estate and some nice Harry Potter-esque living space that we are not properly utilizing because we can't. I mean, you could actually put storage under the stairs, put a door under the stairs, and that would be really cool. Oh yeah, let's put one here next to this door, here next to this door, and right in front of the washer dryer. Yeah, I definitely have enough room for that sitting room without that extra, area over here and extending out into the hallway the way the original plan did, not other plan. There was no other plan, there was just one. Alright, so there we go. We have our lighting, everything's lit up. It looks pretty good. Now we need to go and actually, decorate the inside quite a bit more. Downstairs, the wall panels that I thought I got with this pack aren't actually going to work for what we're looking for, so I will have to look to something else, something a bit less modern but equally as fun, and I only have a few minutes to do that in. So with the downstairs being red, let's go with more of a golden color on these. Let's start with here. That actually looks quite nice. The wainscoting, the top there. It's a little extravagant without being too there. I'd probably have to move the windows up just a tad to make it make sense. Yeah, that's gonna happen. But look at that. I am thoroughly proud of myself for that one. And of course we're going to elevate all the windows on the first floor because that just makes more sense. To discern the office from everything else, I do want to do the same thing but more with a dark woodsy feel. So let's try this one. That's a little too busy. Nope, that's the holiday one. Let's try this one here. And we're also going to keep it we're going to keep it red but not so dark. How about that one? That looks pretty good. It looks like an office. We'll probably do a bit more decorating, but we only have about 5 minutes left. So I don't want to take up too much more time. Oh, stretch. Good stretch. I want to take up too much time, so let's go ahead and do some chatting really quick and basically follow up with everything else. Oh, I think I crashed it. Did I crash you guys? I think I did. I'm so sorry. I guess I'm going to have to end the stream quite a bit early, so thank you for joining. I am Mrs. Panda Love, owner and representative of the Game Nova store at thegamenova.com. And please check all of our social media outlets. And if there's something you like or you don't like and you want to see, let me know. I'm the owner. I will do my best to change it. That way we can all enjoy ourselves. So thank you for watching. I'll try to finish up off camera as much as I can, and then hopefully show the finished product in the main episode 5. So thank you for joining me. Sorry we didn't see Chastity at all this episode, but I think I got a lot done in a matter of a couple hours. So not bad, not bad. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's see. It looks like I'm stuck in and out of the whole thing. So let's try to figure it out. Yep, that one's still running. Let's end you guys.